Welcome 2020 graduates and loved ones to our virtual commemoration of your graduation. I could not have imagined in a million years that I would be sitting in my home office recording my commencement message, but neither could any of us have imagined that we would have moved to online instruction and changes in our field placements. The pandemic has required each of us to adapt and regroup in our educational pursuit while managing enormous social, economic, familial, and personal challenges. I salute each of you as well as our faculty and staff for doing so with such grace, patience, and caring. What I can imagine, however, is that your collective commitment to our profession is only strengthened by your awareness of the serious economic, racial, social, and health inequities further exposed by the impact on the communities and people we serve. I can imagine that those of you in the individual groups and family practice will draw on your knowledge of resiliency, trauma, hope, and human development, and will understand the power of the social work relationship. For those of you in macro community organizing and policy practice, you will use your understanding of systems, political practice, and community change. For our first cohort of BSW graduates, you enter our profession with the skills you need to make a difference. And for our PhD grads, you embark on an exciting adventure as you contribute to the knowledge base while advancing practice and training the next generation of social workers. These things I can imagine. I can imagine you nurturing the important relationships you created here with each other and with our faculty mentors. You have pushed us and prodded us, and we were all the better for it. I have a number of wishes for each of you. That you remember to hold your loved ones close in appreciation for everything they have done to make this journey possible. We never get an educational degree all by ourselves. I wish you find great satisfaction in your career and that you are able to take the long view as we find our way forward. Clients, communities, particularly underrepresented ones, need us and our advocacy more than ever. Hope is a powerful force. When it is combined with knowledge, skills, compassion, and commitment, it is unstoppable. Each of you and all of us together are unstoppable. I can imagine that we will welcome you back in the fall to celebrate your transition from student to graduate to alum. On behalf of the UConn School of Social Work community, I wish you health, a warm community, and a fabulous career. Congratulations.
Welcome, graduating class of 2020. I have been thinking long and hard about how I could make this commencement address special for you all. So in the end, what I want to do is share with each of you my thoughts and hopes for you and all of you who are graduating, and particularly those who are in our BSW graduating class, the first graduating class. The pioneers. As our first inaugural graduating class, I have so appreciated your feedback and suggestions and desire to make the program better. You have been patient with and understanding of what it takes to grow a program. Your dedication to learning, your inspiration and courage and enthusiasm has been amazing. Each of you has brought something special that is unique, and I have really enjoyed seeing how you've supported each other, how you've listened to each other, and how you've challenged each other. Having seen these things in action, I'm quite certain you are ready to go out there and use these amazing qualities and skills with all the people that you serve. These attributes are essential. They're essential to the social work profession and are particularly needed in our current environment. Breaking barriers of social isolation, systems of inequity, and social injustice is more important than ever to our communities, the social work profession, and the world. And remember, BSW students, we have an MSW and PhD program, so we'll be here waiting for you. And in the end, I'm not sure I actually need to do anything special to make this day great. You, as the BSW graduating class, makes today incredibly special. The fact that you are the first UConn School for Social Work virtual commencement people also makes this special. You are not only Huskies forever, you are forever pioneers.
To the MSW graduates, congratulations. Today you become not students, not interns, but master's level social workers. If I were at the Bushnell, I would say, give those who supported you through the process of becoming social workers a round of applause. Now, I say the same, but with social distancing, of course. But mostly, give yourselves a round of applause. The readings, the papers, the internships are all behind you, and the world stands before you. Granted, COVID-19 has made this a more complicated world than we anticipated. Who would have thought that I'd be giving you my graduation wishes remotely, but I am. Who would have thought that the last 6 weeks of your MSW program would have been online, but they were. And we did it together. Now, the need for social workers is even more apparent. To the community organization graduates, you have always kept me, my colleagues, and each other on our toes, challenging us to do what is right. Keep at it. Keep challenging. To the policy practice graduates, keep your eyes on the prize of systemic change. Policy does matter. Write the legislation. Run for office. Please. To the IGFP graduates, you know you're going to have to explain what IGFP means and how it's pronounced. Is that IGFP or IGFA? Go and work with the individuals, groups, and families, particularly those in most need. MSW graduates, we are very proud of you. Again, congratulations.
It's my honor to recognize 3 graduates from the PhD program for 2020. Denise Keene. Her dissertation was titled, "The Intersection of Secular Individual Therapy and Religious Beliefs. What is the Impact on the Therapeutic Alliance?" During her tenure as a doctoral student, Denise taught social work courses and served as adjunct faculty at Eastern Connecticut State University. She published articles and made several national presentations on issues related to social work and Christianity. Sarah Nightingale. Her dissertation was titled, "The Relationship Between Campus Climate, Sexual Assault Victimization, and Reporting Sexual Assault to Campus Officials for LGBTQ College Students." During her tenure as a doctoral student, Sarah was the author or co-author of publications addressing sexual assault on college campuses and interpersonal violence. She was also an invited speaker at the National Sexual Assault Annual Conference and presented her research at several social work conferences. Lauren Tredenik. Her dissertation was titled, "Informing Sexual Assault Prevention with Student Athletes, Measuring Bystander Intentions and Awareness of School Policies and Resources." During her tenure as a doctoral student, Lauren made important contributions through her scholarship on violence against women in the context of sport and violence prevention. She was recognized for her work and received national awards and made invited presentations at several national conferences. On behalf of the School of Social Work, we look forward to all your contributions to the social work field in the future. Congratulations!